Hi, YouTubers. Something important, something kind of damn important. So, I'm in the garage again. I'm smoking a nice big ass cigar, as in the big ass cigar for life. The housekeeping, smoking this Gran Habano cigar, a nice big ass cigar, is a big ass cigar for life. Anyway, that's a housekeeping. And I am drinking some sparkling water right now. This is not alcohol, it's sparkling water, so not alcohol. Anyway, it's a very sunny day up here in Massachusetts. We say Massachusetts, be so damn cold here, damn hot here, damn. And yeah, very sunny day up here. And yeah, I've had a good day so far. I made a video this morning of me smoking a pipe, nice big ass pipe, like the big ass cigar. I apologize for the noise in the background. Some kids are playing off in the distance, so some kids are playing in a different yard. One sec, YouTubers. Hey, Mom. How are you?
Good, everything okay?
Yeah, I'm just following. Thank you. Thank you. I'm back, YouTubers. My mom just came home from a walk, so if you're wondering what that, the reason why I had to leave the camera for a second is because my mom just came back from a walk. So anyway, big ass cigar. So anyway, yeah, so as I was saying, I was making a video of me smoking a pipe this morning. It was pretty nice big ass pipe, like the big ass cigar. And I do plan on, like I said yesterday, I am planning on making a few pipe tobacco reviews going forward. So Sunday, May 15th, 2022, which means not this Sunday, not next Sunday, but the Sunday after. I'm going to my smoke shop, Watch City Cigar in Framingham, Framingham, Massachusetts, and I'm getting, let's see, some pipe tobacco. So in addition to, smoking my typical cigars, my typical ass cigars, like the big ass cigar, frickin' cigars, I will also be buying some pipe tobacco because I know a lot of people, miss the golden days of me smoking the big ass pipes, the big ass cigars, and doing pipe tobacco reviews. And I've already explained that I don't have I really don't have the money anymore to be dropping like $100 every 3 weeks, on pipe tobacco and cigars, big ass pipe tobacco, because I simply don't have that kind of money anymore, because I have a rent, I have a cable bill, I have grocery bills, I have novelties, I have expenses. And that's what happened to the big ass cigar videos, if you're wondering, like, what the hell happened to them. Is essentially I now have living expenses. So, and also the corona is what happened to that is I went gluten free. So, but I can guarantee you, or I can almost promise you, that in May and June there will be some pipe tobacco reviews. It's going to be nothing like fantastic. Like, I'm not going to be buying like $250 worth of pipe tobacco. Also, keep in mind, pipe tobacco is getting expensive. Actually, all tobacco is getting expensive. Even compared to, even compared to 5 years ago, 6 years ago when I was doing the big ass cigar videos, the big ass pipe videos, I mean, pipe tobacco is a lot more expensive than it used to be. I mean, at my typical ass liquor store in town, they sell a small selection of pipe tobacco, like Captain Black. They also sell like, a few tin tobaccos. I mean, a tin of pipe tobacco at the liquor store is $15 or $16. Now, I know in Canada and Europe you're saying that's a deal, not in the United States. It's like, I mean, I know I'm copying Piper and CHS from years and years ago. It's like, just being silly ass like the big ass cigar. So anyway, sorry to, copy him. So even though he doesn't make videos anymore. So yeah, I mean, tobacco has gotten a lot more expensive. I mean, keep in mind, back in the day when I first made my channel back in 2010, tobacco was a lot cheaper. I mean, I remember, back in the day, I remember, buying like a tin of Penzance, the pipe tobacco, it was like $12. probably costs like $16 or $17 now. I mean, it's damn expensive. So that's another reason I'm not going to be able to buy like 15 pipe tobaccos, just because 15 is because it's so expensive. I mean, I might be able to with $50 or $100, I might be able to buy like 3 to 5. It's like well, maybe a little bit more than that. I mean, I remember when my tobacconist, when I first started going there when I was 18 years old, back when the legal smoking age was 18 years old, or the legal age to purchase tobacco was 18 years old. And I remember going there, and their 2-ounce bags of their house blend tobacco was $5.99 or $6.99. Now it's $10.99 or $11.99 per 2 ounces. You can only get in 2 ounces, 2 ounces, 4 ounces, 8 ounces, or a pound. I know people are, laughing their asses off because they're in, Pennsylvania and Florida, where's tobacco paradise, South Carolina, Georgia. Oh, I do apologize for the wind in the background. The wind's really whipping in the background. So, yeah, I mean, it's damn expensive. I mean, it's not a cheap habit anymore. It's not cheap at all. So, I mean, tobacco has really gone up in terms of price. So, I mean, even like a pouch of Captain Black, like a pouch of, the white Captain Black. Also keep in mind in Massachusetts, because of the bullshit ban, you can't get any flavored tobacco, with a few exceptions here and there, like acid cigars, and also like Captain Black. Like Captain Black is legal, acid cigars are legal, but anything flavored, you can't get that anymore unless you go to a smoking bar. So I can't get like CEO, cherry, or like, Sutliff peaches and cream, or Boswell's peaches and cream. I can't even, go online and, get, tobacco shipped to me that's flavored, because that's against the rules also. So, I mean, you have to keep in mind, since the golden age of the big ass cigars, which I would say the golden age of me doing the big ass cigar videos, big ass pipe videos, was probably 2015 to 2017. That was kind of the golden age of the big ass cigar videos, big ass pipe videos. A lot of things have changed. I mean, a lot of shit has changed. It's like, I mean, flavored tobacco is now illegal to sell in Massachusetts. I mean, tobacco prices have gone through the roof. I mean, it's unbelievably expensive. I mean, like when I first started my channel, I used to smoke the hookah. I can't even smoke hookah anymore because, I mean, it's perfectly legal to own a hookah. But I mean, I have a hookah in my room in my parents' room upstairs, in my bedroom at my parents' house. But unfortunately, all hookah tobacco, 99.99% of hookah tobacco, is now illegal to sell in Massachusetts. And the only place you can smoke hookah is on the premise of a smoking bar. So it's like, yeah, things have really changed. It's like, since that's another thing I want to emphasize is, since the golden age of the big ass cigar videos, a lot of shit has changed. It's like, and I mean, pretty soon menthol cigarettes are going to be illegal. It's like, pretty much nationwide. I won't be surprised in the next 5 or 10 years if all flavored tobacco is illegal nationwide. I mean, the way things are going right now with the whole, FDA, bullshit. It's like, I won't be surprised in the next 10 years if you won't be able to buy flavored tobacco anywhere in the United States. It's like, even in a smoking bar. I mean, the FDA wants to make, menthol cigarettes illegal. I don't smoke cigarettes. I haven't touched a cigarette in almost 10 years, almost a decade. But I mean, yeah, I mean, I think as an adult, you should be allowed to do it. It's like, I can't glorify it in any way, shape, or form. But I think if you're over 21 or over 18, you have a right to do what you want to do. It's like, but yeah, I mean, a lot of shit has changed since, since I first, came on YouTube. And that's why, that's another reason I stopped doing the big ass cigar video. I mean, look at YouTube, for example. They've totally changed their rules. Or burner. they've totally changed their rules regarding the big ass cigar videos, the big ass pipe videos. I mean, a ton of my videos are demonetized or age restricted now, and the only reason why this video is not demonetized is because I'm just, smoking a cigar on camera and just talking to you guys and just shooting the shit. It's like, but I mean, a lot of stuff has changed. I mean, YouTube has totally changed their rules regarding, tobacco content. I mean, you can't make money off tobacco content that promotes in any way, shape, or form. Any kind of selling, trading tobacco is not allowed on YouTube anymore. You can't put links anymore on YouTube to tobacco websites. I mean, it sucks, but I mean, a lot has changed since 2016, since the golden age of the big ass cigars, the big ass pipes. It's not just like me getting my apartment, me having a budget. I have to budget out my money and figure out, okay, I have to pay my rent every month, I have to pay my cable bill every month, I have to pay this crap, It's not only that. I mean, a lot of crap has changed. It's like, tobacco prices have gone through the roof. I mean, it's unbelievable, unfreaking believable. So, I mean, even look at, in Massachusetts, a pack of cigarettes, it's like, I remember when I was 18 years old, I bought a pack of Newport Lights at CVS, back when CVS sold tobacco, for $8.75, $8.80. Nowadays, they're like $13. It's like, a lot of people say, oh, it's only Canada, it's only, Europe, the tobacco is outrageously expensive, only Australia. Nope, Massachusetts is very damn expensive. It's really unbelievable. I mean, how much prices have gone up. I know I'm bitching at this point, but it's like, prices have gone up, Also, like, a lot of the rules have changed, on YouTube with demonetization. A lot of my tobacco videos have gotten demonetized. A lot of my content got demonetized. And I mean, things have really changed over the years. That's another reason I stopped doing the big ass cigar videos, the big ass pipe videos as often. And also, like I said, I no longer live with my parents. I live in my own apartment. And at my own apartment, it's a smoke-free apartment. So you can't smoke inside. So anyway, but I can guarantee you guys that I'll be doing some pipe tobacco reviews probably in May and June. Probably get like some pipe tobacco. Probably go to the tobacconist on May 15th, and ask the tobacconist. I'm good friends with him, or run one off, and say like, okay, I'm looking for some a good variety of pipe tobacco. My budget is probably somewhere in the $50 range, $60 range. Get a few tins of pipe tobacco, and I mean, and honestly, another reason I stopped doing the big ass cigar videos, big ass pipe videos as often is, and this may sound kind of negative, kind of, what's the word? What's the word for it? This may sound kind of negative, but honestly, I'm not as much of a tobacco connoisseur as I used to be. Like a tobacco connoisseur. I was never a tobacco snob. Like, I was never like a snob about cigars or pipes. Like, there are some people who are real snobs, like real pricks, it's like, and people who are real, like, jerks, real assholes about tobacco, really, real jerks about it. But I was never really I'm less and less of a tobacco connoisseur than I used to be. It's like, I'm not as much into the whole hobby as I used to be. I mean, believe me, I love the big ass cigars, big ass cigars. I love, the pipes, but I'm not as much as a connoisseur as I used to be. I don't get into the, connoisseur stuff as much as I used to be. I still enjoy having a pipe, every day. I still enjoy having a cigar a couple times a week. But I'm not as much of it as a connoisseur as I used to be. Like, really, really really getting in depth about tobacco, So I'm sorry to disappoint you guys, but a lot of the stuff that happened back in like 2015, 2016, 2014 is just not the case anymore. And this may sound, excuse me, may sound negative, but there really will never be a rebirth of the big ass cigars. I mean, the golden age is over. The golden age of the big ass cigars is over. So I hate to come off as a jerk, but the golden age of the big ass cigars is over. Every single day, Sunday through Sunday, the big ass cigar videos every single day. That's over. So but I mean, I will be. I will be. I know I'm sounding negative, but there will be some pipe tobacco reviews going forward. I will really pony up, and I will produce a few pipe tobacco reviews going forward. Yeah, I'm not sure what tobacco I'll buy, so that'll be a good question. It'll probably be cheaper to. Well, if I buy in bulk, it might dry out. So if I buy in bulk, I might dry out. So maybe I'll buy a few tin tobaccos, like cans or tins of tobacco. They're more expensive, but they stay sealed for longer. Yeah, I mean, or maybe I'll just buy a bunch of like old favorites. Like Peterson's Nightcap or Peterson's 965, which is basically Dunhill's 965 or Dunhill's Nightcap. And Peterson took over when the FDA bullshit happened, and yeah, I've never tried Peterson's Nightcap or Peterson's 965 or Peterson's Early Morning Pipe, a lot of these like old favorites. Maybe I'll do like an updated reviews, And maybe I will pick up a couple cigars, big ass cigars to review, because that would be fun to do a couple cigar reviews, big ass cigar reviews. That would be fun because it would be kind of like a throwback to the old days. It would be kind of a throwback. I mean, the golden age is over. I hate to come off as a dick, but the golden age is over. It's like so. But yeah, maybe I will pick up a couple cigars, a couple cheap cigars to do like a throwback, Maybe I will pick up like a individual Flor de Olivia, because I haven't reviewed that for quite some time. Because that would be fun. It's like, that would be fun. And I do have a little bit extra money right now. Right now, I have a little bit extra money, and yeah, I could probably pony up and do that. But don't get the impression, I mean, believe me, don't get the impression that this is going to be going back to the golden age. Like, oh, every day there'll be a tobacco review. Yeah, that's just not going to happen. It's like, it's like that golden age is kind of done. But there will be a couple tobacco reviews in May and June and July. So, yeah. I do have a little bit extra money right now, and I can pony up and do a few reviews, and that'll be fun. And I think I can monetize them. I think I can monetize them because I'm just talking about the tobacco. I can't promote it in any way, shape, or form. I can't encourage people like I used to. I can't say like, oh, I would suggest this to another pipe smoker. Like, I can't do that anymore because that would get me demonetized. But I can say, like, for example, this is my opinion on this tobacco. This is my opinion, like my asshole on this tobacco. Or, for example, I personally like this tobacco myself. Like, I think that's fine regarding YouTube's, ad-friendly guidelines. But I certainly can't, link to websites anymore. That's just not allowed at all. So that's not only a violation of the ad-friendly guidelines, that's a violation of community guidelines now. So I certainly can't link to websites that sell tobacco, including my tobacconist, because they sell tobacco themselves. So, the ash fell. Shit. So yeah, I can definitely pony up. What I'm saying after a long time of rambling is, yeah, I will pony up. I will do a few tobacco reviews, and I will, review a few tobaccos like the old days. it'll be fun. It'll be fun. It'll be fun to do some old classic tobacco reviews. Yeah, I kind of miss the old days. Sometimes I really do miss the old days. I miss, the big ass cigars, the big ass pipes. Sitting in the garage, shooting the shit with you guys. Doing all kinds of crap. It was a fun time. I mean, I think 2016, 2015, especially 2016, was a really, really fun time. I really do miss those days. I really do miss those days. But unfortunately, my personal life comes first. And also, yeah, like I said, tobacco is gone. Even if hypothetically I was living at home, it's like tobacco has gotten so much more expensive. It's like, yeah, I don't think I could afford it like I used to. It's like, also my parents are getting older. It's like, my dad had a knee surgery last year. He had a knee surgery this year. He had shoulder surgery back in 2019, 2015. Yeah, my parents are getting older. They're in their 60s now. It's like, I can't go to the smoke shop as often as I used to. It's like, so you get what I'm saying. It's like, things have changed. It's like, a lot of shit has changed. It's like, as in bullshit is bullshit. So, anyway, that's about it. So, thank you for watching, and look forward to sometime in May or sometime in June, me doing some pipe tobacco reviews. Anyway, pretty fucking cool. Bye.